narrative piece.
Yep.
Yes.
And homage.
And homage. Okay, talk me through it from beginning to end, please. What happens?
So we've got the story of a
Sorry,
man.
what was the song?
It's called Echoes of You by a Canadian pop rock band called Marianne's Trench.
Oh, okay.
And so the story of the music video is a man murders his partner.
Straight away.
I'm going to dip you in it from the,
Straight in
from the
there.
get-go.
Okay, yeah.
Man murders his partner, and the music video follows a plotline of both him sort of descending into insanity after, through guilt, and why he did it, essentially, the memories of both the relationship and what caused him to
What led into that?
do that. Yeah.
Okay, so lots of scenes of them arguing and fighting and then...
It'll be like a natural progression thing.
Yeah.
So at the beginning, their relationship's shown. It kind of shows all the good parts, and then it shows the true relationship that they actually had, that maybe the public didn't see.
Yeah.
It's sort of in a sequence, a mixture of flashbacks and sort of real time as well. Like, it cuts
Okay.
back and forth. It's
What? So the opening scene, what is going on? Talk me through that opening scene.
that's for you
That's
to
been
discover
good.
when you watch the video.
Um,
Element of mystery.
so the opening scene is him straight after, just after killing her.
So you're covered in blood.
So yeah,
Cool. So
He's killed
quite,
without your knife.
yes.
quite impactful, covered in blood, knife, and then you cut to... What's the next scene?
So the next scene is he walks over to a mirror and you see him. So you've got him. It's an over-the-shoulder shot, and then in the mirror is a sort of more dramaticized reflection of him. So how he is seeing himself.
Yeah.
Is that flashback or is that...
Oh yeah.
That's
like
real
that.
time,
It'll
but
be-
it's
Okay.
It's so we're going to employ some of the green screen tech that we've been working with.
In the green in that mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like that. And then how are you going to show the difference between flashbacks and current day?
So we're one of the scenes, he's holding a photo frame of him and his partner, and we're going to mask through the actual photo into flashback scenes. And then you know how in like movies there's like flash transitions to show.
Yeah.
We'll do that to come back out of it or into it.
Okay, so you're going to transition in and out, and is it going to be a different colour for the flashback?
I was going to say, I think a
Yeah.
big part of it would be to change the colour grading
Yeah.
depending
Just
on
so we know
the time.
Yeah.
which one's which, because it's probably much different. And then the next story is from there.
We have
just
Yeah.
picked one
this
as a
morning
drawing, yeah.
shortlisted our actors
I messaged them to
From
make sure.
Star now?
from start.
Yeah, Star now.
Okay, cool.
So we're not having to scramble around people in the
You
class
having
to
to pay
clear our
them?
schedules. They are sort of independent actors, and we are working through an arrangement where we cover food and costs and things. I've put myself forward to say I'll pay for the covering of costs and food and travel and stuff. But it is mainly exposure related. They are quite experienced.
Where are they
with
from?
Bristol.
Okay, and how many days do you need them for?
It's in our schedule for what we need. We're liaising with them to check their ability over the next 2 weeks.
Yeah,
And if they
7.
don't work out, we have other actors
You
shortlisted
need
as
it
well.
for 7 days.
So it's
Roughly.
4 days for the main guy and then 2 potentially for reshoots.
Okay, have you told them that the amount of days you need them for?
Well,
We're looking at availability first
yeah.
and work around that. Yeah.
Just be aware, obviously, they might not be able to do all those days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the more days you have them for, the more it's going to cost you transport, food.
But when you're paying actors, think about where you can streamline your filming. So if it's you're going to the same location on 2 days, think about could we actually do this all in 1 day and try and really tighten up your schedule. I'd
Mhm.
rather see you were filming less but making the most of that time on 1 day,
Yeah.
because
Mhm.
obviously if there's a if you're having to pay transport and costs 2 days, that's going to cost you all.
Yeah,
So
so
this
we
is our-
allocate so much time to each day as well, so that we've got,
Yeah.
if we can do it all in one day,
Yeah,
we have the
definitely.
time to do so.
An actor would rather do a long 1 day than 2 days.
Mm.
This is a planned schedule, obviously. We keep you posted if we are.
Yeah, just
Filming
when it
goes more efficiently,
changes, just
so-
send us a edit of it, a revised edit of it, just so we know whereabouts we can find you if we needed to.
How does the story end?
So the ending shot is him essentially killing himself.
Pretty
Not
much.
explicitly.
Yeah.
Not
Stepping off
explicitly,
of
so he
large-
steps off of a rooftop
Well,
and
it's
it cuts to
quite
black
bizarre,
as he
isn't it?
steps.
It's not very nice, is it? Why have you chosen to do such a dark storyline? for
I
a
don't
death?
think anyone else would do it really, and
Yeah,
it's based
and-
off an Edgar Allan
yeah.
Poe story as well, which is
And that's to
So
do.
it suits the whole feel of
So
this.
you've done
and the
research into that. Why Edgar Allan Poe?
Well,
the song's based on the story from Edgar Allan Poe. So we
whole-
sort of took the story and sort of messed it about a little bit and made it
So you can
more
justify your
modern.
storyline.
Yeah.
Scarlett has done a lot of context research into it. She's bought us all copies of the book to read.
I saw
we've,
that.
we've
yeah.
watched short film adaptations of the story. We've done a lot of
Nice.
sort of context, so we know.
So we've got all this deeper level
So
meaning
it's-
here, lots of layers. of
It's
meaning.
purposeful, which is nice. If it just you wanted to do it just to be different, I'd be like, there's no purpose, but you found the
Yeah.
purpose, you've done your research, write all this up once you review it. This is really good. Okay, very dark.
Is it just these two characters? Is there any other characters?
just those
involved?
two characters.
Just these two. Okay.
I don't think any other characters are really necessary, to be honest. I
So
think.
we've got locations. We've got Sam Bay. We've got TV studio. Have you booked the TV studio?
Have we got
Not yet.
You need to book that.
That'll be our
'cause-
next task.
Yeah, because HE students book it out quite a lot now, so you'll need to make sure that it's
And
available. for
other
everyone
ones
to-
in the groups as well.
Uphill Grove Park.
we need to find a cafe that will work for us and get.
Love's
She's the right
Cafe in there is a lady called Anna,
Yeah.
and I'm really good friends with her. And if you say that you're my students, she will let you film in there. But you just need to choose your times carefully around her and her busy times. So go in there, introduce yourself, say you're my students, and would it be okay to film in there? She'll let you.
Well, the stuff we've got planned for Loves isn't anything too intense. There's not going to be any murders or
Just
I
gonna
was
be
going
a
to
bit.
say,
or anything
try
going
not
on in
to do
Loves.
any-
No.
yeah. No house scenes here, but presumably the murders are in a house.
I think we're going to just use the TV studio for that because it doesn't need to be very sort of housey, really. I don't
Yeah,
know.
we're not even really showing the murder, are we?
It's more
It's
so
just
the actual
imagery
shot
of-
at the start is going to be a light behind him and just like the shadow of him holding the knife,
Okay.
and then pans
Kind
around
of like
him.
what Toby did in his last thing with the knife Jean,
Okay, right.
in the
So it's
trailer.
not like a setting, like a bedroom or something.
No,
it's
It's,
just
it's going to be strongly implied. It's not
stripped
going
out
to be
of that.
explicit.
Okay.
I think if we can just sort of like not construct a bedroom because that's obviously not realistic, but have sort of some mise en scene so it doesn't look too unrealistic.
Like a bedside calendar or something.
Yeah,
Like
just
a
something
charity shop.
simple. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and through your flashbacks, in telling the story of her, what's she doing in the story?
So we've got what we're calling date scenes. They aren't all dates, but it's like moments of them being together. So the first chorus we've got chunked up into 3 sort of repetitions of this bit. We've got a scene for each of them, and then for the other choruses we've got. So those are the positive ones, and then these are sort of gradually getting worse and showing her being more and more abusive and stuff.
So she's abusive to him.
Yes.
So they're
Which
on
is
date.
what- which
so
is
it's
what
quite an
provokes
awareness
them.
thing as well.
These are the positive ones, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I
And
guess wrong sheet,
abuse,
sorry.
so it's
Okay,
about
so
it.
they're going on different dates, but she's abusing him in those dates until they find until he builds and he snaps,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is what leads to the murder and then the subsequent ending.
and
Yeah.
then so your final scene before he kills himself is what?
So it'll be him climbing up to the rooftop.
I
So
thought
do
we
it
were going
in
to do
like.
these sanity ones of him breaking things.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
we've got that, and then we've got that intercut with him climbing up to the rooftop. So actually,
And then are you going to show the murder again later on? So you need to show.
I think
Yeah.
it would be smart. There are particular points. I've listened to the song quite a few times, and I'm just sort of imagining points at which
The
scenes
flashback,
would be relevant.
the flashback should catch up back up with the murder at the beginning, because otherwise you're
Okay,
you're
yeah.
bypassing it completely.
We're going to have the 2 storylines parallel, and then
Yeah.
come
And
together
then meet,
just
and
before
then
the
he
end,
kills
and then-
himself at the end.
Yeah, we had
Yeah.
the idea of doing like the occasional flash of her face, or
yeah,
blooded and
It
bruised.
might
or
be
something.
easier if you just film the murder in a bedroom and put a
Yeah.
lamp light behind him,
could do, yeah.
because you're going to have to film it later on anyway. with
I
the-
feel like it needs to be done eventually.
Yeah. Because you're going to have to film it later on that she's nagging, she's basically being horrible,
Mm.
and he snaps, and you need to film that scene
Yeah.
when he actually does the murder. And you can do it in your way with the silhouetted light, because it can just be a bedroom light gets knocked over, and it just silhouettes the whole scene, and it's dark, and then you can do it like in your way you wanted to do it.
But it gives you so much more freedom if you
Yeah.
actually film it in a bedroom.
And then because here it's not going to look.
I can get some locations.
It is.
I can think of a few places we
Yeah.
can shoot that.
And then from that moment, he
One of
then
your own houses.
yeah, and then from then you can then build into your next scene where he decides to end it, so he can still be wearing the same clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would just work on that scene.
That is one of the callbacks to the story as well, because the guy in the story gets killed in the bedroom. So.
Well,
And the
Where
fact,
you
and we
put
can
the
litter the
rooftops up.
background with imagery as well.
We're trying to figure that out now. That's what the main thing we're trying to figure out for
Maybe
locations, really.
like the car park in Sovereign.
It's going to be a mixture of actually on a roof and not. So to
Good,
like show,
glad to hear that.
yeah, not to have him actually step out onto
Yeah.
a roof.
Yeah.
It's
Whereas-
night time though, isn't it? Because he's going to kill her at night, I guess. Or just because you said the dark and the light.
No,
What-
this is when he kills himself.
It's not.
I mean, is he doing it the same night?
Oh no, it's not like
No.
explicitly dark. It's just like it's going to be filmed in the day,
Mm.
but it's going to have like a dark color palette.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
We're
dark
going to
scene.
play around with the
Yeah.
colours and things in post.
Yeah.
But to show him like actually stepping off the roof, we're going to find a brick wall that matches the one at the car park, and have the camera low, so you get him looking up with the sky, so you can't really tell where he is, but you can.
Do
it'll be
some
mixed in.
research into it. One group did it a few years ago. They used the Sovereign Centre. But yeah, do some research into
Yeah,
how
they
you
use that
can
one,
cheat
don't
that.
They have someone hanging over
Obviously,
the edge
please stay safe.
of it. Without actually hanging over the edge.
We are not going to
Unrisk
kill any
yourself
actors.
ever,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we won't
Okay.
kill our
Cool.
That'll be a
Yeah,
bit too
like
much
it.
paperwork, I think.
Well, I think just change
really-
your studio shots
It's really
to that.
deep. It's got
Yeah.
multiple meaning as well. It's got
Yeah.
awareness in there as well for the whole male abuse
Yeah.
side of things. It's just good.
Yeah, definitely. Where you've got a TV studio here, I think I'd just change that to a bedroom scene and just then try and find. So who do you say your actors were?
So we've got, I don't remember their names because I
Tom.
haven't been doing it, but
Tom
Tom
and
and
Tina.
Tina.
And they're both
I can't remember their last
available these days?
well, we don't know at the moment.
Yeah, we
We
got
could
no
just
idea.
message them saying.
We have
That
2
they-
weeks
we
to
want them.
deliver
Film that
everything
up,
change
and
it.
if it changes, you need to let us know.
Yeah.
All right.
we will do.
Cool. Alright.
Well done.
Thank you guys. Well done. Liking it.